Through the magic of radio, let's go live to Jerusalem. The ABC News International Desk, Molly Hunter, joins us. Molly, what are the latest numbers as of this morning?
Good morning, McGraw. We just got new numbers moments ago. So there are 41 people killed in last night's attack and more than 200 injured. Now, at this point, no Westerners have been listed as dead. We know there are 13 foreigners, but mostly Middle Eastern and South Asian. So no word yet on if there were any Americans affected. But again, that is a very, very busy airport. Tons of different nationalities going through there. And we should learn more about those victims today.
Yeah, they're saying ISIS, but ISIS hasn't taken responsibility, correct?
That's right. The prime minister came out last night and said at this point, all signs point to ISIS, but not a word out of ISIS yet today.
Turkey is a very westernized country and part of NATO, is it not?
It is. It's a key U.S. ally in the region. It's a member of NATO, but it is majority Muslim, and there are some extreme elements. So Turkey deals with both internal security threats from Kurdish separatists, from the PKK, and then, of course, external from ISIS. McGraw, there have been 8 terrorist attacks in the last year, 4 major attacks in Istanbul. Some have been ISIS, some have been PKK, and this is not a military target, which the PKK, which those internal Kurdish separatists like to target. This was an airport. These are clearly civilian casualties. But McGraw, I would point out one thing about the target is that it's fascinating, if in fact it turns out to be ISIS, that they would target the airport that thousands and thousands of foreign fighters from Europe have used to get to Syria to fight for ISIS.
The other thing, too, is that if it is ISIS, they're killing other Muslims. Probably many of them, many of those who were injured and or killed were probably Muslim.
Absolutely. It's a Muslim majority country. It's the main international airport in the country. And we heard from President Erdogan last night, who said clearly this shows no regard to faith or nationality, and especially during the holy month of Ramadan. Now, it's verboten. The Quran condemns and forbids the spilling of blood during all months, but especially during Ramadan, this holy month right now for Muslims around the world, to spill other Muslim blood is incredibly damaging. So we'll have to see whether it is ISIS, but certainly you have a lot of Muslim leaders coming out and saying, this is not my religion, and this was not in the name of Islam.
That is Molly Hunter live in Jerusalem at the International Desk with ABC News. Molly, thanks for checking in.
My pleasure.
628 to Big 550.